Hi there, I want to teach you this skill because I'm working with quite a lot of people around presentation skills at the moment and a lot of people of the younger generation, and they quite often get triggered into a non-resourceful state. And this technique really helps you when that surprising thing happens and you get triggered into a state that you're not thinking you're most efficient, you can't be you're most effective. And to typify this, if we use the Rumi quote, if you think you're enlightened, spend a week with your family, because we all have family members that will push our buttons. So this is a tool to help you gain a gap between stimulus and response when somebody pushes your buttons. And it comes from improvisational comedy. And the major rule of improv is that somebody gives you an offer, you have to accept that offer. So if I say, look out the window, look at those 3 pigs flying across the sky and they're blue. Now, clearly, if you're using your logical self, you would say that pigs can't fly and they're pink, not blue. But you have to accept my offer. You have to go with it. And so you might accept the offer and say, wow, and that third one's much smaller, but it's got a Diamante handbag. And I would have to accept that offer. Now, what the tool is, the tool we use here is something called yes and. We say yes and in our head rather than no but. And that gives us the space to stay an adult and create a response rather than our buttons being pushed. So that's the technique. Now, what's really good is if you can practice that, pick someone that you know that actually pushes your buttons, somebody that annoys you or frustrates you, and then just practice playing yes and in your head. And you will find that it gives you more space to stay in that adult state rather than being triggered into some unresourceful state. So that's the tip. Practice it, use it, and I think you'll find it can be one of the most useful tools that you may ever learn. Yes, and I hope you enjoy it. Cheers.